Hello everyone, this is Payam. Welcome to Undesign channel. So in the last video we learned how we can create radio and radio item components based off our checkbox and checkbox item component. If you want to check those videos out, I'm gonna put the link down in the description. And also if you want to check the other videos on how to create a complete design system from scratch using Figma's newest feature, which is variables, as well as other features like variants, auto layout, and components, make sure to check out the playlist that I have put down in the description, where you can learn how you can create drop downs, inputs, buttons, elevation effects, color tokens to your variable design system, actually typography system, and color palettes. So let's go and see what we have created so far. So in the libraries, you can see that we have tokens and primitives. On primitives, we have all the colors, as you can see here, like here. And then on the tokens, we have the spacings, which are the numbers, corner radius, as well as different color tokens like grayscale, primary, secondary, error, warning, and success. So, and all of these in detail, you can see the colors are all connected to our primitive variables, which is going to be super dynamic and easy to work with. All right, let's go ahead and create our toggle super fast, actually. So let's duplicate the radio. I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna duplicate this one. I forgot we don't. Yeah. For the toggle or the switch, we don't need the error actually. So I'm gonna delete these. All right. Actually delete it from here too. Now what I'm gonna do is basically renaming this is gonna be the first step. It's gonna be toggle. All right. Before doing anything, I know that I need to set some spacing for these. So what I'm gonna do is go to my auto layout, set the top spacing to 2 pixels, actually left and right, and the top and bottom to 2 again. Now what I'm gonna do is actually select these circles, right? What you can do is select the ones that include circle, hit all together. Let me do it one more time. You can select these and hit enter or return on your keyboard, and it's gonna select the inner layer. So I'm gonna set the actually height to fill container, as you can see. I'm gonna set the width to fill container 2. Now that it fits, I'm gonna set them to fixed width. So I don't need them to get actually resized. What I'm gonna do is copy these and paste it inside the ones that do not have a circle too, so they have an inactive state. All right, I'm gonna do these two like so, select these two, paste it here, and paste it here. Now for the large ones, I'm gonna increase the left and right spacing. So one more time, I'm gonna select these circles, set them to fill container, actually for the medium too, because I want to change that. Let's select the inner circles, fill container, and I'm gonna set the padding to maybe 6. That's too much. Actually, let's go with this one first. For the large one, I'm gonna go with 6, which looks okay. A little bit too much, but not a big deal. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, let's go with 4. That's okay. And for the medium one also, let's go with 4. We can change them in a bit, but let's go with these for now. And then what I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna select these and I'm gonna set them to fixed width and fixed height, the same as the small one. Now I need to increase their size a bit. So I'm gonna select the small one. I'm gonna set the size actually the width, maybe double it by 2 actually, and that's way too wide. Let's go with 40. Yep, something like that. And I need to make sure, I'm gonna show you how you can make them left or center aligned. Let's go ahead and do the same with these ones. This is 32, maybe 48 is okay. Sorry, maybe 48. Yep, something like that. This is 40, maybe 56. A little bit more, 60 maybe, or 64. Yep, that's it. Actually, for these ones, I'm gonna go with 56 is possible, if possible. That's way too much, but yeah. Let's adjust the spacings a bit. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select these. I'm gonna hit Control Option H to adjust them. Same here and same here. All right. Now I'm gonna select the active ones. And since the active one circle is gonna be on the right, I'm gonna set the align item to the right, like so. I'm gonna select these, the ones that are not active, and set them to left. And now I need to, in order to like make them look better and they stand out when they are this like not active, I want to select the ones that are not active and change the background color to default white, something like that. All right, and for the focus one, since it's kind of the same, I'm going to change the border. I added this variable to my border, so it's going to be default light. It's a little bit lighter. Yep, like so. You cannot see it, but if I add a white background to it, you can see that it exists here. So you don't need to worry about that for now. All right. Also for the active state, I think I'm gonna go with the default subtle. Maybe when you hover, something like that. Or you can go with default, which is the pure white. Nope. Maybe default subtle. Then you can change this to caption, something like that. Nope. Default subtle for now is okay. And now what I'm gonna do is add this to our toggle item. So for that, I'm gonna just duplicate what I have so far. For the radio item, it's gonna be toggle item. Now let's see what we need and what we don't need. So we don't need the error one. So I'm just gonna delete the ones that says error, includes error. And let's delete it from here to error. I'm gonna change the label to toggle label from radio label. And then what I'm gonna do is just find the radio ones here. I'm gonna find it with a plugin called Find Focus. I'm gonna search for radio, and as you can see, it's selected. Let's go find and toggle. Actually, it's gonna be this one. All right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna adjust all of them accordingly. Then we can test it out. So I'll see you in a sec. All right. Now I have completed all the states and finished styling the toggle item. As you can see, they're all aligned, and also I modified the middle one a little bit. Let's go ahead and test it. So I'm going to go to my assets and find toggle item. Here it is, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to add hint to it. There you go. I'm going to make sure it's selected. Actually, I'm going to change this selected to on for both. On, and also for this one, on. There you go. I'm gonna change it to right justify, so I can change it like this. I'm gonna make sure the state is hover, something like that, forecast, and disabled. I'm gonna change the size to small. I'm gonna make sure it's not right justified. I'm gonna set it as large. I'm gonna make it default, I can change the toggle label from here. Let's go like private account, something like that. I can remove the hint, and you can see everything gets updated automatically. All right, that's it for this video on how you can create a toggle item. But before doing something like this, you need to make sure that you learn how to create a checkbox, and actually how you can create a component out of another component. So this is acting like a construction item for us. But yeah, make sure to check out these two videos too, where I show you how you can create a checkbox and radio. I think these are two last videos that you can learn. And thank you for watching. Again, check all the videos so you don't miss out how to create a complete design system from scratch on Figma using Figma's latest features. And that's it for the video. Leave a like. Please let me know what you think on the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next video. Also, subscribe to my channel. See ya.